first. Hello, Facebook Live. Hello, hello. It's your girl, Deshawn Antoinette Booker, your maximizing coach. I'm trying to see if you can see me. It appears to be some glaring. Okay, you can see me there. Hello, happy Saturday. It's Deshawn Antoinette Booker, your maximizing coach. Guess who has joined the conversation? What is up, Don Strozier? Don Strozier, don't go anywhere. I have a surprise for who's with me. Hello, Mimi. How are you? Listen, I am so, as I always say, excited to come to you. Let me first introduce who I am. I am Deshawn Booker, your maximizing coach, and I am in the business of doing three things with individuals. I would like to work with individuals to get intentional, to live with integrity, and also to manifest increase in their lives, right? In every single area, what that looks like. Hey, Don, listen, Don is your host. That's right, your mistress of ceremonies for the official launching of Maximizing Your Magnificence that is taking place on next Friday, May 19th. Listen, I have all the information right here on this Facebook Live post. You want to make sure you get it. Hello, Kia. Thanks for joining. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I like to always invite people, right, to come in and get in on the excitement of what I am offering you today. So I'm just going to take a minute to invite some people in so that they can be in the room with us. I am so excited. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday today. I hope that things are great. Things are moving for you the way that you want them to. We're just inviting a couple of people, right? Just don't want to leave too many people out. It's such an awesome thing to be able to invite people to join us today in the conversation. So welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. Hello, Mr. Chris Randall. Listen, I'm looking forward to seeing you, Chris, next Saturday. Yes, I am. Hi, Samuel Simmons. Listen, today I'm coming to you talking about the next intention of why I am having the official launch party for Maximizing Your Magnificence. I want to talk to you today about staying positive. How do we stay positive when so many things are happening around us and to us? When we have so many breakdowns, how does one stay positive? Well, first and foremost, you want to have a really good team of people. I'm trying to make sure you can see me. You want to have a really good team of individuals. And I have a special guest today with me. She is in the space. She is getting ready to partake in this wonderful conversation. She has been one of my creative, energetic supporters. She's an extension of everything that I do creatively. She is my creative twin. She gives me when I can't give it to myself. I want you to sit back right now and put your hands together for my number one girl that is in the building with me right now. Yes, indeed. Hello, Joycelyn, my girlfriend. Miss you, Joycelyn. I've been working, girl, on this launch. Hello, Cosmin. I want to see you at the launch next Friday. Listen, I am excited about introducing this next woman. She is a phenomenal being. She literally exudes positivity. So without any further ado, I want you to put your hands together. Yes, I do. Today we're talking about staying positive. Give it up for my sister friend, my girl, my creative twin, the young lady that gives me all that I need creatively, spiritually, and more. Miss Maury! Woo! Maury Love is what I call her. Hi, everybody. Hi, Facebook Live. That's my girl. So, Maury, listen. We have just completed a wonderful day today of serving some young ladies in a pageant that we get in here. You gotta get in here, girl. Okay, let me get in here, girl.
I see you guys.
Hi, yes, yes. She's saying hi to everybody.
Hi, Cosmin. Hi, Sam.
Ryan just joined us.
Hi, Ryan.
That's my student from AMDA.
Ooh, in the house.
He is phenomenal. Phenomenal, Ryan. Yes, you're a phenomenal actor, musical student in musical theater.
Musical theater. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, listen, Maury and I just worked together this morning. We are training and coaching a group of beautiful girls, right? In Miss Karen Robison's pageant, the
Miss Greater West Coast pageant.
Yes. So we coach the young ladies. There's Miss Mimi. Mimi is who was here last week. One of the girls that came. Yes, Miss Malia. So I want Maury to share with you today, how does she stay positive? First of all, tell them who you are, Maury, and your business, and how do you stay positive?
Hi, everybody. I'm Maury Edwards. I am the creator of Mauryography Dance and Movement Services. Can we help you dance today? Yes, so I am Deshawn Antoinette Booker's really good friend. She calls me her creative twin. And I'm also one that is a dancer, choreographer, movement consultant, and instructor. Dancing and teaching dance and choreographing all different genres of dance. I've been doing this in the local arts and entertainment fields in Los Angeles for a very, 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 very long time. So anyway, she's asking me, how do I stay positive? Wow. You know what? Part of it is a choice, ladies and gentlemen. I choose to see the positive and look into what I call that light. Okay? I know that we have it within. And a lot of times, because we have it inside of us, it's sometimes very difficult to see it in situations and circumstances. But because we do have that light within, we know that we come from a purer place. And sometimes, sometimes it's really, really difficult to get into that frame of thought. But it's a choice. It's a choice that you can make. You know what I mean?
Good point.
Sometimes you can just simply decide, I'm not going to be negative about this. I know that the awesome part of it is that, you know what, in the end, the good will win. Even if it doesn't manifest right then, right there,
that's right.
That good, that light, that love, that positivity will always exude it. Always.
You see why she's a part of my inner circle? You see why? You see what I'm talking about, right? Like, Maury is on point. And I don't mean, she's on point because she's a dancer, choreographer, but she is on point every day, all day. Like, all day. And so we're talking about being positive.
Yes.
So on next Friday, May 19th, right, Maury?
Be there
for the official launch party. We're going to set an intention of how does everyone create positive energy and vibrations in their life.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Because so much is going on in the world today. We have this new man that's our president. Right. See how we both do the same thing?
Oh, my goodness.
We are so twins. So, you know, we have to stay positive,
we do.
Stay prayed up,
yes,
and really allow the vibrations of who we are on the inside to begin to flow out. Right, Maury? We want to be fluid in a place, in a movement of positivity.
Yes, indeed.
And so I was going to come to you today. I want to come. Hello, Daryl. Thanks for joining the conversation. Listen, if you love what we're saying, you need to share this video.
Absolutely.
We are talking about staying positive, right?
Yes.
How do we do that when there's so many things that are continually trying to distract us and pull us away from all of the things that we really want to be and do?
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
What do you want to? So, Maury, have you ever had a situation recently where you felt pulled down, distracted? How did you stay positive?
Absolutely. Okay, so for those of you that may not know, I teach in the public charter school system, and I teach kindergarten through 8th grade. All right, now, so at the end of the school year, and we are just finishing up our spring musical, and now it's like we're winding down. How do I keep the attention of the students without, you know, it's like, okay, well, we did everything we need to do. No, not quite, because we're not done with school yet. We still have things that we need to learn. Nonetheless, kind of felt like I hit a brick wall in you know, interacting with my students and trying to, you know, make sure that I keep things fresh, and had some, you know, kind of like negative energy. And I had to kind of play hardball. And that's not always a good thing, but you kind of have to put your foot down and remind the students, you know what, your job here is to learn. My job here is to teach. Nonetheless, I felt a little negative about it. Walked outside of my classroom after everyone had gone. I dismissed the class, and they gone on to their next class. Students a student's parent came and just out of nowhere, totally and completely encouraged me and said, Miss Maury, I want you to know that I think you do a phenomenal job with the students. I want you to know that I appreciate you putting your foot down. Now, she was not inside of my classroom. She did not hear what I was saying to my students. However, she understood very clearly the place that I come from and the discipline that dance is. Yes, it's fun and it's physical and active and all that, but it is also a discipline. And from kindergarten to 8th grade, you still need to make your body do something other than what you're comfortable with, something other than what you are familiar with. You need to do some things that are unfamiliar and that are going to take you in places that you just have no idea. It could hurt, it could be uncomfortable, whatever. The bottom line is you discipline yourself to do it. Same thing as being positive and staying positive. You make that choice to say, this ain't comfortable right now because I really want to be negative and have an attitude. I don't like what he said to me. I don't like what she said to me. Did you see what all that, traffic, driving? Did they just get over and cut me off? No, they didn't. It's a choice. And I stayed positive after that situation by someone's encouragement. Now, I think because of what I like to do, immediately I was not necessarily feeling that positivity. However, it happened on that particular moment in that situation. A parent just happened to say, hey, I appreciate that. And it made it easier for me. I think that's what anybody does. That's like, duh. It helps you to pick yourself up. Nonetheless, it made me realize in a bigger way, in a greater way, that you know what I do makes a difference. What I do, it does count. What I do is going to change somebody's life. It may not happen immediately, but because I make the choice to stay positive, I know that that choice, that continuous choice that I choose to be positive every single day is going to make a difference in somebody's life. Not just that child, but that parent too. They saw. Not just those teachers, not just those administrators, not just those students. That inner light comes forward and it does make a huge difference. God bless you guys. Thank you for hearing me out. Oh, I see that.
Yes, yes.
Cool.
They're giving you the thumbs up, right? And some hearts. Wow. Okay. Let me get situated. Because see, Maury and I are sitting in the car.
Yeah.
This is what we do. She has been teaching today dancing since 9 a.m.
How about that?
How about that? Right? And so she just finished with another group of young ladies, and then I had to do some more videotaping for the launching. And so we're coming on today about our intention of why I am having the official launch party. And so it is because we want to allow others to understand we need to stay positive.
Absolutely.
And I want to create that energy and that vibration with you on next Friday, May 19th.
Absolutely.
Hello, Miss Vicki Donaldson. That is one of my mentors, honey. That's a powerful woman right there.
Ooh-wee.
Yes, yes, yes. So I want you to repeat after me. We want to set an intention today on being positive. So the intention is, I see good.
I see good.
I say good.
I say good.
I do good.
I do good.
And I accept all of my experiences.
My experiences.
I am living in grace and gratitude.
I am living in grace and gratitude.
And I stay positive.
And I stay positive.
That's my girl. And I stay positive. We will see you on next Friday, right?
Yes.
We are so excited to have everyone in the room. I have so many great, beautiful experiences that will take place for you in that evening of possibilities. Remember, as always, I want you to share the video. Don't you leave these. Don't you keep the juicy nuggets just for yourself.
Right. Share
the video. And I'm so excited to be able to be a part of your life through this via Facebook Live.
Absolutely.
I look forward to seeing you on next week. You can invite a guest so that you can also be able to share your vision with others in your inner circle. And as I always say to you, life happens for you and not to you.
That's right.
God bless you.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm so excited to have you, my creative twin. Absolutely. No other way, right?
All right.
So we're going to get some nourishment.
Yeah, we haven't had any.
We're exhausted, but we keep it pushing. And we are going to get some food in our system Have a hello, Reginald. Listen, if you did just now joining us, make sure you look at the repost, okay? Make sure you look at the repost. And I want you to just remember that you are always living in grace and gratitude.
Yes.
Grace and gratitude. We
Maximize
love you.
Your magnificence.
That's right. That's right. We love you. And as I always say, smooches and what, Maury? Deuces. Bye.